I just came to think about it. It's a lot more logical to spawn the receiver instead of spawning the sender, because now the receiver will tell us every time it receives something. So we call up the queue. That's its name, and that's its address put on the stack. Then we want to read from it, so that's this, and then we just want to print whatever it was we read. Wait, that's not what we wanted to do. We want to send once again. So we have the queue. There, and we get the queue, and then we send a message to it, of course, like this. And we send the message. Now it should let's stop this. Okay, so it's a lot more logical to spawn the receiver instead of the sender. So here I create the queue. Here's a sender that will send 5 hello messages. Here is the receiver. It will receive 10 messages and print out the messages that it has received. So here is the queue that it's reading from, and here is the read word, and here is just to print whatever was read, and the carriage return, and then it loops back. And here is the code that spawns this receiver so that it will run in the background. And here's one instance of sending to this queue. So I name the queue, I call it up, I print hello message, and I send it to the queue. Let's see if we can send something else. Yeah. So now we're sending it goodbye, and here it's received a goodbye. Now we can just let the sender send five hellos. So now it's receiving them. In fact, I think it's receiving one that it shouldn't. I think it's this is because these are inclusive, 5 to 0 inclusive. That's probably non-standard, so I'm going to do something about that. And now we can continue for as long as this is receiving. It will receive up to 10. So as long as it's receiving, we can continue sending. So it has received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be able to receive a couple of more. There's another one, and there's another one, and that should be now the last one. And from now on we can't send anymore because the receiver has finished executing. So there's nothing. We have sent this to the queue, but there is no. It's just waiting there. So this process is now suspended because it's waiting for somebody to receive the data that is just sent.